Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm day here today, but have a look at this. Just arrived with us, and as you can see, it's going to need some elbow grease and some work, but it's a very, very worthwhile project. 1971 Vanden Plas Princess 1300, or Vanden Plas 1300 Princess, whichever you want to say it. Essentially a posh 1100, but these are quite collectible because you get an 1100 with a Bentley-esque interior, walnuts, lots of leather and picnic tables. There we go, one on display there. Lots and lots of 1100 club magazines. This car, a low ownership car. It has been in Current's family ownership since 1994, and on the gentleman's passing, the late gentleman's passing, it passed to his now late wife in 2018. It shows 3 former keepers in total, so a very low ownership car if you include the last 2 being the same family. Also, it wasn't on the road that long ago. I mean, it is a few years, but in the grand scheme of things, you think this car is 55 years old now. It was last MOT'd in 2018. It's now exempt, of course, but in the life of a classic car, 2018 isn't really that long ago. Walking around it and looking at the old MOT history, it reads quite well. Where you are going to have to do some work, I think, is probably, well, you can see where it's been sat in a garage. I don't know whether it's been sat in the damp, but the paintwork does let it down. However, at bare minimum, a good polish would make it look many times better than it does now. Interior is in really, really nice order, which is obviously a very important on one of these. I haven't tried a jump pack on it yet. We're going to put a jump pack on it and just see what happens when we try starting it. The fuel is probably off by now, but we'll give it a whirl. Mileage. God, it smells like these cars. Only these cars can. Mileage shows at 64,000 miles. I'm not going to warrant it, but let's be honest, it's probably right. Dash is generally in good condition. Door caps look pretty good. Door caps look good. Headlining looks very, very good. Interior is probably the best part of the car. And as a colleague said to me, now it's not hanging, is it? It's, you know, it's got some bits of rust that need attending to, but they're all surface. You know, ideally you'd want to paint it, but for the sake of a day's polishing, you could have a usable Vanden Plas Princess. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know it's here. I will just come to the fact it's got quite a nice number plate, DOT.60K. I had a look at the V5. It doesn't mention anything about it being non-transferable. Don't like cars being parted with their registration numbers, but you know, I know what a lot of people will ask. But anyway, to be sold in our autumn classic car and motorcycle auction on the 14th and 15th of April. Guide price, I don't know, anywhere £1,500 to £3,000, I would think, having looked at this. But a very worthwhile 60s car. Obviously, I know it's a 70s car, but 60/70s car. Anyway, we'll see what else we can find. I know it's leaning over. As you know, these cars are on hydrogas suspension, and this one obviously needs a bit of pumping up, but it is what it is. Anyway, have a great evening. Enjoy the sunshine. Bye from me.